Hello and welcome to this video where I'm going to show you how to open a ClickBank account. The best thing about a ClickBank account is that it's free and it enables you to start making money straight away. So let's open up an account. So you come to the main website of clickbank.com and you click create account and it will take you to the setup form. So we've got this sign up for a ClickBank account. We're going to put in our personal information, our banking information so that we can get paid, and then some account information, so the account information about the account that we're going to be operating from. So you can choose your preferred language. We're going to choose English. I'm going to put United Kingdom and I'm going to fill in all my details. So I've got my first name, my last name, my street address, postal code, state, well for me that's a county, but the city, the phone number and the email address that I want to be contacted through. Then I click next. I'm going to put in my name again. I'm going to put in the bank name and I'm going to choose the bank country. I'm going to quickly read the terms and conditions, go through, check that everything looks good. Okay, I'm not going to get ripped off or anything. Then I'm going to click I've read the terms and conditions and click next step. Okay, so now I can move on to my account information. So the nickname that you want to use. So we need an account nickname, 5 to 10 characters, lowercase letters and numbers, and a password. Now your nickname will actually show up on the links that you send people to. So you don't want to have anything obvious, like, you know, you don't want to have free money because people might not want to click on something that's offensive or too obvious that someone's making money out of them. So I recommend you go to random.org string generator. So this is going to generate a random string of letters or numbers, and you know, it will just look like a normal web address. It won't sort of look very obvious. So generate how many strings? Well, only want one. Each string should be how many characters long? Well, it said 5 to 10, so let's leave that at 10. Numeric digits, yes. Uppercase letters, no. So we don't want uppercase letters. We do want lowercase letters. So do you want each string to be unique? Yeah. Well, we've only got one. Okay. So let's get the string, and you can see you've got something completely random. You can do it again. You know, do it until something looks good to you. Okay. So I'm going to put in a random number there. My random string is my nickname, and I'm gonna save that somewhere on my computer or write it down or something so I can remember it. And my password as well, I'm going to think of a nice difficult password. Okay, so I thought of a good password. I'm not going to tell you obviously, but I've got 2 uppercase letters, 2 lowercase letters, 2 numbers and 2 special characters. Okay, so I'm going to create this account. Okay, so there's a ClickBank client survey. Oops. Okay, so here we are, main screen of the account. Ooh, it's been a while since I've seen an empty ClickBank account like this, but okay, so absolutely no money earned because we haven't done anything yet. So here you'll have your weekly sales snapshot, so how much you have earned in a week. Here is your daily sales snapshot, so whenever you make sales, They'll come in here. We're not a vendor. A vendor is someone who sells the products online. We're an affiliate. So it will tell you your current sales and your last month sales here. Just be aware that all the values in this part are shown as gross dollar amounts. So if the product is $100 and you're only going to get 70%, so $70 out of that, it will show $100 for each sale. So the numbers here will look bigger than the actual numbers that you're earning, okay? So don't be worried about that. So we've got the main dashboard here, reporting this. So this will show you how many hop clicks, or hop is basically the link that you send out. So it will show you when you start generating clicks, all the information down here. You get a nice little line graph that shows you that. You've got your account settings here, which you can change your information, and you can change your payment threshold. So if we click on edit here, so it's a 10 to a million, and this is basically, if I earn $10 in a week, they're going to pay me. So you can get paid by check or direct deposit. So I would choose that and then put in my banking details here. You can get paid weekly or bi-weekly. A check is bi-weekly, but a direct deposit is weekly. So you can set all this up here, put in your bank country, your banking city, your bank name. So I'm not going to do that. I think you can figure this part out, but I just wanted to show you how you can change your payout. Right, so we can close that. The vendor settings you don't need to worry about because you're not going to be a vendor. And the resources, this is all to do with if you have any problems, you can create a ticket and you can talk to ClickBank and resolve any problem. If we jump back to reporting here, you have the analytics for your hop. You can see your paychecks. So obviously no paychecks yet. This is a brand new account. Transactions. Again, it's not going to show us anything, but you can go through and see your transactions here, and there's all these different filters on that. So those are all the main things to be aware of in the ClickBank account. And so here we have knowledge base, so you can just search through how to do things if you get confused. You have the partner offers, so this can be useful. Have a look through here. AbWeber, for example, $1 trial, that's pretty good. If you want to open a website, you can have a look here. So a few things to have a look through, might find something interesting. There's also a blog, Fred Lamb, for example, this guy makes a lot of money online. It might be worth reading some of the ideas he has. And lastly, the marketplace. So this is where you're going to have a look through, and for example, let's have a look at self-help. Right, so these are all of the offers under the criteria of self-help. So you've got this link at the top, which is the link that the actual person you send to the website will see. When you're choosing something to promote, always watch the entire video or read the entire sales page, because if you don't slowly feel the desire to buy it, if it's not going to work on you, it won't work on someone else. So always watch the sales page before you try and promote anything. It will give you ideas of how to write about it, how to review it. And this is also very important, this link under here, if they have an affiliate page, you can go to an affiliate page, and this is a good example we have. So some information about how much we're going to earn and how, you know, how well it's selling and stuff. You know, this is all very good. You see a nice little funnel here. We're going to get a lot of money if we send the right people to this offer. They also give us some banners. So we've got some image banners. Okay, so we have to put in just sign up for free to get all these things. But they give us banners, they give us sample emails, promotional links, reports, product review, hooks and angles, and we can actually contact them. So always try and deal with products that have a good affiliate page, and always try and contact the account, the affiliate manager of that product, because you can sometimes get additional banners, or you can get some information about the demographic. So you know, make contact, build a relationship with them, because you never know what benefits you might get. It could be a higher earning potential. It could be an angle that they don't, you know, that it's not on the page here, or something like that. So these guys want you to help them sell their product, so they are going to help you. Always choose a niche that you can relate to. It's something that you are able to write about, you're interested in, because you're going to be spending a lot of time dealing with that niche. So it's important to have an interest. Also, you want to find a niche that has many different products that you could promote, because you may not be able to sell this item to a potential lead, but if you keep that email address, you might be able to sell something else to them. So, you know, self-help is a big niche, but romance is a smaller niche, but there might be more than one possible product to promote. So that's the most important thing when choosing a niche. Are you interested in it? Are other people interested in it? And are there more than one products that you can sell? In the actual ClickBank marketplace, you can look at these different filters in order to choose the actual product. The main two that you want to look at are popularity and gravity. Okay, if we look at gravity here, okay, so it's changed the list a little bit, but we've still got this one at the top, the secret obsession. So incredible conversions for female cold traffic. Wow, great. So, well, that looks very good. So if we look down here, that's stats. Okay, so the initial sale 47.60. Okay, that's how much they say we're actually going to get. Okay, the average sale is 83%. Average rebuild total, nothing. Okay, so we're not actually going to get. It says here we're not going to get any money afterwards, but on the sales page for the affiliates, so here they're going to get us some money eventually out of that email address. Okay, it might not be the initial sale, but they'll get something out. So average percent rebuild, and the gravity 110.12. So this is basically that other affiliates like yourself are getting sales. Okay, and if we did low to high, for example, so you can see all these products, zero gravity. No one's promoting these things. Okay, so if we go back here, then what we're going to do is we're going to click on promote. It's going to come up with this page to generate hop links. So you can earn 75% commissions for every customer you refer to this product. Get started now. Create a hop link. So I've got my account nickname there, and then an optional tracking ID. Okay, so I don't actually have to write this, but if you're going to promote this on different platforms in different places, you can put in a tracking ID. It could be, for example, the date. So the date today is 29th of March 2019. So I could even put in the date and then, for example, YouTube, and that will come up Okay, so if I come back to my main dashboard, I go to reporting, and so I've already created this hop just to show you, and I've clicked on it. So it says his secret, which is the name of the vendor, and how many hops count, the hop count. So this is how many times people click on it. And if I go here, tracking ID, I can filter the search. I can filter the results, so it shows me. So I put in my tracking ID, so 29.3.19 YouTube, and I can see how many people are clicking on that link. You know, I could have 29.3.19 Facebook, 29.3.19 Google for Google Ads, or email, whatever it is. That's a good kind of free way to see through ClickBank which of your offers are working better than the others, and which traffic sources are working better, and just a bit about the behavior of the hop count and the hop clicks that you get. Okay, so let's go back again. So I'm gonna got my promote, so again 29, let's say 29.3.19 Facebook, for example, generate the hop, and yeah, you can see it gives us the hop link, and I've got my tracking ID is that. I'm going to just click on that, and then I can post that anywhere I want on the internet. So this is the first step in making $3,000 a day, as simple as that. Okay, so thanks very much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, the 3K day, and I'll see you again in a future video.